sick, nasty, dude. It's like for Richard to finish his.
How long is that gonna take, man?
Like a minute
We're
or
rolling.
two.
We're rolling.
You're not allowed to pause it. You're watching it post.
What's up, guys? It's Spam for Breakfast, back with another review. Today, we are checking out Spam Lite. 50% less fat, 25% less sodium, and 33% fewer calories. And that is compared to the Spam Classic. Before we start today, I just wanted to say we reviewed this a long time ago. Actually, we were
Season 1, right?
Yeah, Season 1. We reviewed this, and it kind of got lost along the way. We had some footage, as you've seen before this little intro here, but some of the footage from the rest of that review was lost, and we never really came back to it. And I know there was actually somebody who pointed it out in the comments.
That's right.
So shout out to that person. Good eye.
Yeah, very good eye.
We didn't forget about it. We were kind of just waiting for the right opportunity to come back to this. And in Season 3, going through, sort of finishing up this season of reviews, we realized we were actually one review short. So we thought this would be a perfect opportunity to give it another shot. So it's kind of crazy, man. It's been, what, 2 years almost?
Yeah, almost 2 years. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
It has been a journey.
I'm kind of curious to, honestly revisit this, because I feel like we haven't since, or at least I haven't since we reviewed it.
I remember not enjoying it very much at the time. I'm curious if we'll still feel that way.
I remember it, I hope I'm accurate about this, but I feel like I remember it being honestly pretty consistent. Like, the flavor of the Spam was still there, but it was just less salty, I guess. But that could have been what else am I thinking of? There's Spam Lite, and then Spam
25% less sodium.
25% less sodium. Okay, yeah. So I know one of them are pretty good, and I think maybe it was this one that wasn't so good.
Because I know 25% less sodium is actually probably my preferred over regular Spam.
Yeah.
But I can't really explain that too much. I just know I like it.
Yeah, it might be that then. But I mean, there's only one way to find out. We're gonna dive right into this and check it out. So thank you guys for your patience with this review. Like I said, we didn't forget about it, and let's check it out.
Let's do it.
right, guys, here we have it. Spam Lite. We did have a rating for these, actually, from 2 seasons ago now.
Yeah.
Let's see. You gave it a 4.5, not fried.
Yep. No, that's your score here. That's your score. You gave it a 4.5 not fried and a 5.3 fried, and I gave it a 5 both fried and not fried.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty middle of the road.
Yeah,
maybe below.
Maybe I don't know why, but I feel like I remember really not liking it. Maybe I'm just exaggerating.
I feel like it doesn't look or smell that bad, honestly. I think the not fried version of it is pretty pink.
Mm-hmm.
But also we haven't had regular old Spam in a while.
Quite some time.
I think the fried version looks pretty good. It does look kind of greasy, which I think is kind of surprising.
Let's,
I don't know.
Let's dig in.
Yeah,
maybe?
let's try it out.
Try the slab of not fried here. For some reason I remember this being really soft, and this does not seem that soft. It seems pretty standard.
I think this is an interesting review too because, like I said, it's been so long since we've had regular old Spam, and I feel like I might like this better after trying all of the other ones.
Yeah,
because I think it looks better, and
it looks better. It's not a floppy meatloaf, like it's not covered in fat and super squishy. It does stink. It smells like armored treat.
It doesn't smell great, especially the not fried version of that. It has a pretty pungent odor.
It smells identical to armored treat. I don't know if you remember what that smells like, but it's this.
There are some white fatty deposits in this too, which I feel like you don't get with original Spam as much. You get a little bit, but this is kind of standing out to me.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
The first little bite I had was much better than the second one.
I gotta go for a second bite because I'm kind of confused.
It's definitely not as good as regular Spam, but I think what you said earlier is true. We've been scarred by some of the worst canned meats, whatever you want to call it. That this is pretty good. And we haven't had regular Spam in so long too. This is pretty good.
It's kind of funny because it tastes so salty still.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like 25% less sodium, but it's still just like it tastes like salty ham.
Yeah.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the texture of this not fried Spam. Like, in almost every review, I get a little bit carried away with how much I don't like the not fried version because I don't know, it's weird to me.
That's what I mean, man. I think we've just been so used to these putties, these nasty gelatins, that this is standing out as like really good.
Yeah. I think it's also noteworthy that we didn't use the Spam slicer in this review, and they are cut a little thinner than usual, which is actually what I prefer for both not fried and fried. So that may be playing a little bit of a factor in my rating here. But I'm gonna give this fried version a go. This is as thin as it gets. It fell apart.
Seems like it has a nice skin on it.
It smells like bacon almost.
Almost. I still think it stinks though. It has like a weird funk to it. But
I can't smell so good right now, but I'm not picking that up.
I just keep thinking of Arbor Treat.
Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
That's weird, man.
It's not bad. It's really salty though.
I think this particular piece literally tastes like bacon to me.
Think so?
Because it's so paper thin. And it's got like a crisp, real nice crisp on it.
That's weird. I feel like I remember not liking this at all.
That's, yeah. I mean, we gave it a 5, basically.
Isn't that weird how salty that is though? How salty that tastes and feels?
Oh, yeah.
But supposedly it's less salty than regular Spam.
I feel like I'm eating like a pack of ramen noodles or something. It's just like...
Just the powder?
It's just like straight up salt meat flavor. That's it. You know? I want to like have a drink of something while I'm eating this, you know?
True.
And I don't usually go back for more, but I'm going to finish this piece.
No, it's not bad. I think I know what I'm going to rate it though. And I'm going to keep what we were talking about earlier in mind, which is that we haven't had regular Spam in a long time and that we're used to just the meat putties.
Yeah. But then again, like, we have more experience now. We know it's out on the market. And I think we have to think of this in relative terms, you know. I know what I'm going to rate it to, so why don't you go ahead?
I think I'm actually just going to give this a 6 across the board.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it with the flat score. Yeah, I might have preferred the fried a bit more, but it's not like they taste a whole lot different. I just sort of like the texture of the fried more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 6 across the board. I feel pretty safe with that.
Yeah. That's fair. I think I'm in the same ballpark as you. I think not fried. This might honestly be a higher score for me as far as not fried goes, but I'm going to give that a 6.1.
Okay.
Honestly, didn't mind it. There's nothing really about it that didn't gross me out. It's not too like slimy or greasy right out of the can, which I like. It's not too like soft either. Like there's a little bit of texture to it, which is good. Fried, I'm gonna go a 6.4. It's not much higher, but it's better. I think you just get a little more flavor when you fry it up in a pan with the fat, and the texture changes, gets a little crispier, which I like. But compared to the reviews we've had now, I feel comfortable giving this a little bit of a higher score.
Yeah, definitely.
Than we did in season 1.
For sure. Definitely. Because season 1, I think we only had Spam brand canned
Pretty
meats.
much, yeah. We were going through all of the standard variations of Spam. Yeah, it's hard to beat Spam, honestly. Like, this might not be my go-to flavor of Spam, but it's still...
It's better than... I'm painting with a broad brush, but it's better than any generic thing we've had, right?
Armored Treat,
That comes
Libby's
to the top
Loaf,
yeah.
Great Value, I think.
Great Value wasn't bad, but yeah, it's this, honestly, it's not bad, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad at all, and if you're looking for less salt in your food, but you're still trying to eat cheap, maybe this is the one for you.
Maybe.
It's definitely tolerable. It's definitely something I could eat again.
If you're looking for less salt and less fat. Remember, there is Spam low sodium.
Right.
The 25% plus.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's about it, guys. This is our review of Spam Lite. Thank you for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think we're completely off?
Have you tried this?
Have you tried it? Is there another Spam or generic meat that you like better that's similar to this? We'd love reading the comments, so let us know what you think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. All that stuff has been super helpful.
It's awesome.
As we start to close season 3, it's really cool to see the progress we've made within these videos, and we love your engagement. So thank you for that. And we'll see you at the next review.
Catch you later.
Or can you double check that it's rolling? It should be.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. That's a blooper.